Sound resumed.
I think we're back, Death Sheep.
All right, and with that, a big shout out to the Cowboys Sweethearts and the Patriots Diamond Divas. Teams are taking the field. We got a few people we would like to thank on this Blueberry sponsored game, Cowboys versus the Patriots, where the Patriots are leading 10 to nothing. Blueberry. Blueberry is our sponsor. This is a Blueberry sponsored game, an original clothing store for women made by a woman with a passion for art. Simply Epic, your one-stop shop for all your sports fan gear. Be it football, baseball, basketball, or hockey, we have your team. Jerseys, hoodies, gotcha, and more. Don't see your favorite player or college team? Contact Sire Nublo or Nakari Tolson, and they will get you hooked up in simply epic fashion. It, girls and fellas. Need to surprise your friend with a res day gift? Need something extra to make your proposal extra special? Or are you opening your own club or mall? Maybe you just want to entertain and have some fun? Then why not hire the It's Girls and Fellas, a professional dance troupe that always has fresh ideas for that perfect moment and regular off-Broadway shows at our beautiful theater in Second Life. Contact Windsong Charming or Carabella Valise for details. Glamorous. Glamorous was first established in December of 2013 and had its relaunch in April 2014, bringing poses from couples, adult, friends, kids, families, singles, gotchas, props, and much more. Rain. Shoes, shoes, shoes. Rain is the go-to store of a woman with many styles. We have a variety of shoes and accessories to fit any occasion. We strive to make sure that everyone can find something that suits them. B-Fly Tattoos. B-Fly Tattoos has been creating an SL for over 5 years and is well known for their quality of work and customer service with over 200 tattoos in store for both men and women and custom tattoos made to order. You're sure to find a design that suits your style. All tattoos come with the latest appliers for mesh bodies for both men and women, come in two tones, and have a vast range from the very delicate to the over-the-top full-body designs from abstract or oriental, from old school to new school or custom-made. B-Fly Tattoos have you inked. Famished. Famished is a monthly event that opens on the first of every month. Each month, we provide top quality original mesh designers to help fill your needs for fashion and home garden designers. We aim to provide the best of the best for the shoppers of Second Life. The ball is in play as the Patriots are set to kick off to the Cowboys, who are behind 10 to nothing, and they're hoping that the opening drive of the second half brings them to pay dirt so they can continue to show that they have what it takes to continue competing in their conference. It's a big conference game, as we've mentioned before.
Agreed. The defensively, they need to stop stopping the run, and offensively, they gotta get points. Plain simple.
All right. Cervantes takes the kick in the left side of the end zone. He cuts out to the outside, but he is cut down at the 23-yard line. The Cowboys' receiving core has been plagued with this tendency to bail on their route. They do a comeback, and the ball sails on them, and that has resulted in 2 interceptions already. And they just need to stop bailing on routes and just keep running and trust on their quarterback to put the ball in a position they can catch it.
Yeah, and Q is look like switch out Horns on a running back ball. So maybe they're going to try have their all receivers dump out and maybe have Q do a short routes.
So there's the snap, a roll out to the right. There's not a lot of pressure coming in. Looking for anything downfield. And again, all the receivers are coming back. They need to just take off down the field. They need to run their routes, and I'm not sure what they are doing. They're just milling around out there. Nobody can make a pass when your receivers are just all over the place. You have no idea where they're going to go. There's the throw finally, and it was incomplete. At that point, we had a receiver, number 1, just stopped and stood there waiting for the pass to come to him. And that was, who was that over there? That was...
I'll be honest with you, I really don't know, but be honest. Fearsome had an
only
open
one
lane
pick.
on the sideline ready. First did the cutback. So I'm surprised he did not take the yards and just say, okay, nothing there. Let's just live another day.
Yeah, well, he's doing it now as he runs up and he picks up the first down. Hungry Thistle comes in and makes the tackle as Fearsome comes racing up and picks up 10 yards, first down. 1st and 10 now at the Cowboys' 34. And I'm not sure that Fearsome just has any confidence in his receiving core anymore, and I don't blame him.
Yeah.
As Fearsome comes out to the right, rolls back to the left. He's got plenty of blocking. Comes back to the right. He's looking for something downfield, and he finally throws it, and it is way deep, and the only person that could possibly have gotten it was a Patriot defender. And again, those receivers don't really seem to understand the routes they're running, and wow, are we ever seeing the loss of 2 starting receivers on the Cowboys team, because the current receiving core is just not clicking with their quarterback, and that is going to pain the Cowboys if they can't figure out a way to shore it up in this second half.
Agreed. They did. Their offense and wide receiver core of the Cowboys need to show up big time here.
There's some pressure, and Fearsome gets stumbled, recovers. He's getting pursued some more. He cuts back across the field. He's coming out for the run. He picks up 5 yards, closer to 6. Looks like 6 yards, 7 yards. They're calling it 7 yards. It looked more like 6 yards to me, but they're calling it 7 yards as Fearsome gets taken down by Hungry Thistle. And the only positive yards that the Cowboys are getting is when Fearsome just hangs onto the ball and runs it himself, because so far these receivers have not been running routes that could be thrown to. And Fearsome comes racing up for a 16-yard gain. First down at the 44-yard line of the Patriots. So the Cowboys are penetrating into Patriot territory, but again, it's going on the legs of Fearsome rather than his
Fearsome
arm.
is moving that offense. The only person moving the offense right now. Fearsome's legs.
Yeah, he cuts to the left, goes to the right. He's looking for something. He continues to look. He throws downfield.
Oh!
And again, this time it was not on the receiver as Fearsome threw the pick. He just threw it a little short, and the receiver had his defender beat. He tried to come back for the ball that time, so that was a great thing to see on the part of the receiving core, because the receiving core has not been very successful yet. But that throw was a bad throw. It just came in short, and Pit Dog picks it very easily. And just like that, the Patriots take over at their 6-yard line. Hand off to Pit Dog. He is stopped for no gain, and I think that the Patriots are going to have to throw it downfield if they want to get out of being penned out by their own end zone, because the Cowboys are going to try and get as much penetration as they can here to see if they can drive the Patriots back and maybe even get a safety out of this.
Yeah, and that time they rush. Pearson looked like the outside linebacker this time. It looked like Bart and Mack is going to be the inside core here now. It's just they went aggressive that time. That time stopped the run, made him lost the yards. I think a little bit aggressive, just like that, will stop the run, make Patriots one-dimensional, and make them throw. And timeout visitor team. I don't know what the timeout is, but we'll see.
So there must be, yeah. So it'll be interesting to see why they're calling the timeout. It's early in the second half to be calling a timeout. Maybe they're looking for a personnel change or to bring somebody on
Water
on the
breaks.
field.
Could definitely be a water break. No one loves water, or it could be Gatorade.
Gatorade, the sponsor of the NFL.
Hey.
Not, however, the sponsor of the UFL. That privilege goes to Blueberry in this Blueberry sponsored UFL game. Cowboys versus the Patriots. The Patriots are still leading 10-0 as they have possession of the ball at their own 6-yard line, following that interception by Pit Dog.
Looked like Irish Sky Tower crashed. I guess he had too much Gatorade.
Well, Irish has been the linchpin of those deep throws between Pit Dog and Irish. That's where most of the yardage that the Patriots have been getting have come from. Those desperation throws have landed in Irish's hands every single time and resulted in big first downs and huge gains.
Yeah.
So they definitely do not want to take an offensive series without him in the lineup.
Yeah, Irish is helping in the passing game a lot because Phoenix Falcons just keep blocking Tupac on that side. So if Phoenix Falcons going to keep blocking Tupac, his rat's going to roll outside. There's got to be some kind of space on that side, and that's the tight end Irish Sky Tower. It's going to take advantage of the space and use Tupac
Pit Dog,
as a
Tupac, yeah.
Tupac
Right.
as a decoy.
Yep, and that's exactly what's happening. Everybody's familiar with that Raz Tupac hookup, and they're defending the heck out of Tupac. But all that's resulted in is Irish getting opportunities to get hands on the ball that he has not in the past, and he is making the most of it.
Agreed.
So they're
Making plays.
Yep, they're checking the scripts on Irish, and then we should see him join the lineup. At which point the Patriots will continue this drive. They're 2nd and 10 at their own 6-yard line. A failed rush by Pit Dog, sniffed out and snuffed out by Fearsome. And we'll see how aggressive this Cowboys defense continues to be as the Patriots are pinned deep in their own territory.
Yeah, they gotta get a stop here. Receiving core and Fearsome is not really good here today. We came back to start again. They lost 2 big key players that will help on receiver core. You could say help on the secondary as well, but mostly help them on the offensive front. Tion Box and Math. They're not here today. They paid for their own release last night, so we gotta see what they gotta do offensively. The only reason they're moving the ball down the field is Fearsome in his legs. That's the reason. No catches on my receiver, just Fearsome in his legs.
Yep, they're moving on Fearsome's legs alone. When he throws it, it's traditionally been a pick because, early on, his receivers were bailing on their routes. This last time, we're going to put that one on Fearsome. That was just a bad throw.
Yeah,
but
if he saw that earlier, he probably had a completion and probably a touchdown.
Yeah, but at the same time, in a lot of ways, you can't really blame Fearsome because his receivers have been bailing on their routes. So underthrowing the receiver would be my reaction to that as a quarterback. I'd start throwing it short because they keep coming back for it instead of keeping it on the route. So there's just a lot of miscommunication between the quarterback and the receivers, and they got to sort that out, and they got to do that in a hurry. Otherwise, it's all going to be pretty much tied to Fearsome's legs in terms of what they're going to be able to do.
If they're going to win the game, it might have to be off Fearsome's legs, but they got to step it up here. And this is a critical 3rd down here.
Yep, this is a big 3rd down as the Patriots have continued to fail in the run. He's back for the throw. He does throw it, and bam! The Irish guy we were just
Wow.
talking about, the go-to guy, the guy who's got the hot hands, he's been the desperation receiver for all of those deep throws, and he has come down with every single one of those catches. The Irish guy picks up a huge 25 yards and gets the Patriots out of a lot of trouble.
Hey, you know the funny part is the play stopped. It looked like Rat stepped out of bounds on that play. I don't know if they're going to stop for that or they're going to challenge that because clearly it looked like it was close. Raz McAndrews tippy-toed on the back on the sideline,
Yeah, he was
on
right
the
back in
back
the
of the
corner
end
of the end
zone. So
zone, and boy,
yeah,
if he stepped out, that would be a safety that the Cowboys would love to get.
and I see a red flag on the back on the side near the side. It looked like it's going to be challenged, and wow, that was close. Great catch by Irish on that
Yeah,
play,
yeah, it's a
and
shame
tippy
to see it
toed on
come
that.
back, but if Raz went out, it
That'd
might
be
be
a
the breath
safe.
of life. That'd be the breath of life that the Cowboys want, a safety, and then they get to receive the ball.
Yeah, definitely a shot of energy. They go if they win this. This is definitely a shot of momentum and some kind of positive from this game. Like we said at the beginning of this game, this is a crucial game for the Cowboys after a loss with the Broncos the other night, last week. And look like they are going to come back. And look like it might be a safety. Let me get the word here.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. They're lining it up back at the 6 yard line, not at the. They're not. I don't see a safety call yet. But if he went out of bounds, that's gonna be. It should be a safety.
After talking to Raz, we'll see you get the word here in a minute.
And meanwhile, let's see. If you're with us, Greg, do you see anything on the replay?
Greg is our streamer. I don't know what happened to Jared, but Greg.
I didn't see anything on the I'm not watching the replay, but when I was watching him, it did look like he pretty much clearly stepped out.
He did step out. Okay.
I think it's safe to say he did, yeah, but they might just get him to res the formation and step out the back in a minute.
Greg just said on the stream, while it's on TeamSpeak, that it looked like in his eyes, he did not saw the replay, but he looked like in his eyes he did step out of bounds on the side. So
that would be a big boon to the Cowboys right now if they manage to force Raz to step out of that back corner of the
thanks,
end
Greg.
zone.
Yeah, they desperately need this momentum. But I don't know, it's still up for grabs here. The ball is definitely rolled back, so I don't know is it going to be good, but it looks like it might as well be good. Big shout out to our sponsors, and if anybody want to help out commentate ref or anything like that for ref, I am at Raz McAndrews after this game. You want to commentate, I am Matt Star. If you want to stream, I am Tom Box. If you want to help out, be a sponsor, or donate money or any kind of way, I am Marlo. If you want to help and cheer out, I am Tegan. If you just don't know the names or want to know how to spell it, I am one of your owners or people that you trust that might know this information to help out join the UFL, like me and Deaf Sheep, right, Deaf Sheep?
That's right, and it is a blast commentating these games. We certainly enjoy it, and I've had a blast with Mr. C. I've commentated with Tom Box, and we got a message here from Eric. Raz threw the ball when he was out of bounds. It will be a safety. So that is the message from the referees.
Yep, you know that, and that's a good call. He saw him step out of bounds, is what it is. And I saw him tiptoe closely on that sideline too, Def. it was close on my screen, but I was lagging a little bit when I saw him that close to that line. So
That's right. So it will be a safety. That will be the first points for the Cowboys. It is 10. Well, it'll be 10-2 after the safety is awarded, and then the Cowboys will be able to receive the ball, and we'll see if they can take advantage of that and close the gap in this game.
we'll see if this positive energy be positive for the Cowboys offensively and defensively, because they definitely needed some kind of positive energy today for them. They need this.
Yeah. The Cowboys have had some demoralizing news this week, and they would love to be able to come back and recover from that. They've certainly been struggling, and you can see the Cowboys players are starting to go back to receive the ball after getting the word that there was a safety. And they are moving the ball to kickoff position.
Yep. Good call by the refs. Good challenge by the Cowboys.
And they've awarded the 2 points, so it is now 10-2. Patriots over the Cowboys as the Cowboys get ready to receive the ball after that great safety, and that was a big defensive stand for the Cowboys, stopping the run, forcing Rasdin to throw, and then pushing him out of bounds. That's a positive that the Cowboys could build on for the rest of this half.
Yeah, this positive momentum. Let's see if they can capitalize on this positive momentum. They needed this, and definitely a good shot in the leg, arm, or head, or if I say head, it'd probably be a concussion. But we'll see.
We saw that in that Seattle-Dallas game already. So let's try and avoid any more of those.
Somebody come and tackle me.
As we wait for the kickoff lineup. Oops, they don't have the ball centered for the kickoff. I'm not sure what's going on there. But, oh, there we go. I think what are they doing? Oh, they're moving the ball to the center.
Alright, tackle me now.
And then they're going to reset it up for the kickoff, I guess.
Is that in the middle? That's not even the middle, is it? That'll do. Kick off.
So, there's the kickoff formation. Cowboys ready to receive. Fearsome is in the far back to take that ball.
Oh, hang on.
Let's see if these Cowboys can use this positive momentum, get some positive yards, and get some kind of field goal or points on the board. If they get some kind of points on this drive in the third quarter and 5 minutes left in the third quarter.
Yep, that would be a big plus for the Cowboys at this point because they have not been getting things done offensively. Vetter takes the ball. He's racing up the sidelines, cuts back towards the middle, brings it across the 40, and just the other side of the 40-yard line is where the Cowboys will be starting this drive. So great field position to start things off. Let's see what they can make out of it. They line up quickly. Shotgun formation. So they're keeping that running back option open. And there's a snap as Fearsome rolls to his left. He's got blocking. There's not a lot of pressure. They're not bringing a lot of players into pressure. They're actually staying back in coverage. And that may be part of what the problem has been. But when they do that, that's when you need to do it well. Fearsome tries to run it. He gets taken down by Najala for no gain. But, yeah, with everybody dropping back into coverage, that's kind of what you do. It's like, okay, if everybody's going to drop into coverage, let me run the ball. With only one person rushing, there's not really a lot to worry about.
Yeah, only one rushing, 3 containing inside, and that doesn't really help. If their line be a little bit more aggressive, they probably have a little bit more running room, probably get 5 or 4 yards on that, but didn't really work out well. And it looked like Pick was wide open on the sideline, near the sideline.
Yep, that is also true. So there's a snap, roll out to the right, cuts back to the left. Again, they're only rushing one, and now they're bringing in another person. Put some pressure in.
Wide open.
And he throws the ball, yep, straight down to Vetter. And Vetter picks up a quick 28 yards, and that was the first positive thing we've seen out of the receiving core for the Cowboys, and that was a big 28-yard gain as the Cowboys are now at the Patriots' 32-yard line and threatening again.
Vetter did good play on that.
Again, he's got blocking. He's got plenty of blocking. He runs the ball, and he comes across the first down marker, runs out of bounds after a 15-yard pickup. So to the 17-yard line come the Cowboys, and they are pushing hard. The Patriots are going to have to figure out what they need to do here, or this game is going to get awfully close, awfully fast.
Yeah, if they get a touchdown here, this is definitely a momentum changer.
And that's a fact, as Fearsome rolls out to his left. He's got a little bit of pressure, comes back to the right, and, he stumbled, he recovers, and now he takes off running. He's coming across the, he was trying to cut back, but the cutoff lane, or the cutback lane was cut off by Raz. It's still a 6-yard gain, but it could have been a lot more if Raz wasn't there to pick up that cutback lane and stop him.
All right. As Fearsome rolls up to his left, he's looking around, he keeps looking. See, Hole go take the lane, get the first!
And he is 1 yard shy. 1 yard shy. He's at the 8-yard line. 3rd and 1 for the Cowboys at the 1 yard line after that big run. Another great run by Fearsome. He picks up 3 yards and he takes a snap, rolls out to his right. He's got pressure, cuts back to the left, and comes across for the first down. Gets a little bit more, and now it'll be 1st and goal at the 4-yard line for the Cowboys, and the Patriots are starting to reel. It looks like
they definitely
looks like
are.
they lost a little confidence after that safety. They were having a lot of swagger, but now they're on their heels as the Cowboys are threatening here at the 4-yard line.
They're capitalizing on the momentum. They're capitalizing on the momentum.
And it was big, and there it is. He runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's going to make it, 2nd and inches. It's not a touchdown. They're going to review it. They'll review it.
Definitely a touchdown, though, because...
Yeah, they've already set it up for the field goal. Yep, there it is. They're giving them the score. So that's going to be... Oops, they gave the wrong team the score, it looks like.
You got to give credit to Vitter after 2 misjudges calls this plays, and he capitalized. The Cowboys capitalized on the momentum on the safety, and they made it into 1-score game.
Yep, they've made the adjustments, and it's 10-8 pending the... and they're going for 2. They're set up for 2. If they make this 2-point conversion, then it will be a tie game.
Yep.
Wow, so this is a big play for the Cowboys, looking to tie things up against the Patriots in this huge conference title game, or this conference meeting game. As Fearsome takes a snap, they're rushing 4 players, a lot of rush.
Got him.
They take him down. The 2-point conversion is no good, as Fearsome is sacked by Raz. He dropped way deep and just had nowhere to throw. So it'll be 10-8. Patriots over the Cowboys as the Cowboys kick off to the Patriots with just under 2 minutes left in the game, or in the quarter, 3rd quarter.
And you got to give the Patriots credit on that one. They looked like a 5-man, 6-man blitz, and they almost got him, and there was someone open in the middle. They did not take advantage of it. It's going to be a touchback.
It'll be a touchback. I am surprised because, rushing that many, there should have been somebody open that he could have thrown to on a quick route, and somehow he missed that and got really pushed back before that sack. And it was it's too bad in some ways because that was what the Cowboys wanted to build off of if they'd managed to tie it up. But without a doubt, the Cowboys have some new life with only a 2-point difference. There's the handoff. Pit Dog comes across, and he only picks up 3 yards. And he's going to have to do better than that if they're going to keep the ground game going. But the Patriots still want to keep chewing up the clock as they keep churning away out here in the closing minute and a half or minute and 20 seconds of the third quarter.
If the goal comes down to a Cowboy win, I gotta get the player of the game of this game to Fearsome because he kept the offense going in the first half. He made a really good plays on defense when he had to, and it's going to be up the middle.
Well, yep, there's the handoff, and only another yard. The Cowboys are pretty much piling up on the line to prevent the run. 3rd and 6 now, after the only 1 yard gain by Pit Dog. And the Cowboys are still lining up in the power formation, looking to power things through. Just keep that clock ticking. That's what the Patriots game is.
Yeah, they got to keep chicken along at 3rd down here. Watch for a short pass or a quick pass.
Yep, well, there's the snap. They're pressing in. Raston drops back for a throw. He comes back, he throws it deep, and it is picked by Vetter. What a great play on the ball by Vetter, and he has made the adjustments that he needed to make in order to help turn this game around for the Cowboys. The Cowboys take over at the 46-yard line after that big interception. And now the Patriots are going to be sweating a little bit because the Cowboys have shown that they can march the field downfield and throw the ball, and they can run it, and they are running it. And boom, 4 yards as Fearsome just takes the ball, races up the middle, picks up 4 yards. 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys.
Better Fearsome in his legs again, keeping this ball momentum going, just keeping it positive. Just in the 3rd quarter.
That's right. And Fearsome takes a snap. He rolls out to his left. He's looking for something. He's got some pressure, and he's coming across the line of scrimmage. And another big pickup, another 6-yard pickup. It's going to be 2nd and a very short one, or third in inches, 3rd and a very short one, at the 45-yard line, and they are back in Patriot territory. There's the snap. He rolls out to his right. He comes across, picks up the 1st down. That's all he was after, and that's pretty much all he got. But that's okay. Fresh set of downs at the 44-yard line as the Cowboys continue to press forward. And looks like they've got their rhythm. That's what they've been looking for, and they are showing that, you know what, we can still compete even after losing 2 starting receivers. Fearsome rolls to his left, comes across the line, and wow, another great run by Fearsome. He's getting it done with his legs when his arm wasn't working. He's doing it with his legs. He picks up 15 yards, another 1st down. They're at the 30-yard line, and the Patriots have got to respect that run now. And they got to line up for the run.
The Patriots have no momentum right now. They need to get something going.
Fearsome rolls to his right, dodges some tackles, comes across the line, and picks up another 8 yards. 2nd and 2, as Fearsome is just running all over this Patriots defense. They got to change from this prevent defense, bring out a 4-2 or 4-3 or something, and make sure that they're getting blocking those running lanes. But they're only rushing one still. Fearsome comes out, rolls around the coverage, races for the 1st down, and more. Picks up 11 yards, and it's 1st and 10 on the 11 for the Cowboys.
Bunch formation now. No, standard shotgun. Sorry.
Yep, standard shotgun formation. They're keeping their options open. They're keeping the running back for a run option or for an extra blocker. And Fearsome just takes the ball and races forward. And this time, the Patriots were holding somebody in reserve as Wiz Elswit gets his 1st tackle of the game, stopping that run after only 2 yards. And he basically just sat there and waited for that runner to come across the middle. So this time, Fearsome rolls to his right, comes back to the left. He's got some pressure coming in across the line. He's dropping back way deep. He needs to do something, and he throws it for a touchdown. There it is. Fearsome throws it, Cervantes catches it.
Wow.
Touchdown play, and just like that, the Cowboys take the lead, 14-10. They're lining up for the extra point. That 2-yard or the 2-point conversion failure doesn't matter now. They're up 14-10. They're lined up. They're just going to kick the extra point, and they'll be happy with that as the Cowboys take the lead here in the closing seconds of the third quarter.
Patriots gotta be like.
I'm sorry, the opening minutes of the fourth quarter.
The Patriots gotta be right now like, are you freaking joking me? That safety gotta be kicking him in the forehead or kicking him in the behind or whatever you want to say it, because that safety basically cost them the second half momentum. They had the lead, and their second half momentum is basically gone. Or gone. Their confidence
Yep.
gotta be shooken right now. But
Absolutely.
this drive, they have to get some kind of points or a touchdown here if they want to win this game. 6-19, they're going to slowly grind the ball down the field, and the Cowboys going to say, "Come at me, bro." And this is might be the game right here. This drive
Right.
for the Patriots.
The Cowboys may well welcome the Patriots grinding the clock down because, but that's a great return already. As Tupac brings it all the way across the 40-yard line. You don't want to give up that kind of field position after that big score. You just got the game, the momentum your way, and then you give up that big return, 25-yard return by Tupac. You just don't want to do that on special teams. And let me tell you, some people don't get it, but I've always been a proponent of practicing special teams a day a week or so. But there's the handoff. Pit Dog comes across to the right, and Fearsome is right there for 3-yard loss. So the Cowboys defense is picking up right where they left off after that last series, coming across the line, putting a lot of pressure on the run, and stuffing it as quickly as it starts.
It's a prevent defense too, by the way, and they just brought the house on that. No blocking on that right
and
side.
Again, Bryce comes through, and there's another 5-yard loss on that run. So that's 3rd and 18 now, as the Patriots go to a shotgun formation, getting out of that power formation on this critical 3rd and 18. They definitely do not want to be going backwards like this. And Raz drops deep. He's got pressure, and he throws the ball, and it is intercepted by Cervantes. It was a hookup to Tupac, but Tupac did not come down with the ball that time. Cervantes stepped on the route, intercepts the ball, and now the Cowboys are going the other direction at their 38-yard line, and the Patriots have got to be scratching their head going, what the heck? What the heck happened? We had it all in control the entire first half. We had control of this game, and it has gotten way out of control for the Patriots as the Cowboys are coming back the other way.
Yeah, they gotta get a stop here.
And there's the snap as Fearsome rolls to his right. He's looking for something. And yep, he's got a deep player, but he's not throwing it. He didn't see it, and boy, he gets tackled by Wiz, a 2-yard loss. That was just I don't know why he didn't. I don't know why he didn't. It was wide
open too. I think it was Cervantes or Vitter. Vitter had a different second half, but I don't know why he didn't throw that.
Yep, that was a deep throw that could have easily gone for 6, and might have put the nail in the coffin for the Patriots.
I don't know why the Patriots are sticking with prevent defense. I think they need to go to a standard defense right now.
They need
mostly
to change
the second half. Mostly the second half.
Totally. The prevent has not been successful the second half. And there's a snap. Pearson rolls to his left. They're rushing 2 this time. And, Wiz shakes the block and tackles Fearsome for an 11-yard loss. 3rd and 23 now for the Cowboys. And so it looks like the Patriots are making some adjustments, and this is a big stand for them as the clock is ticking down. There's less than 4 minutes in this game. Wiz has stepped up his game. We didn't hear his name at all the first half, but this is his third big tackle. Yeah. In the second half.
The defense are stepping up now. Let's see if they can do it.
And there's the snap. Fearsome rolls left. Cuts back to his right. Oh, he's got pressure. Does not get the blocking. He manages to get around. Throws the ball downfield. there was nobody there. I'm not sure who he was trying to throw to. But that brings up a 4th and 23, and I think right now the Cowboys would probably be smart to just punt and rely on the defense that they have shown. And they are lining up in the punt formation. Get that ball, boom down deep. Do not let the Patriots get a big return, and see what they can come up with. 2 Patriots drop back deep for the punt return.
Yeah, good stop on the defense. They needed that.
There's a snap. There's the punt. Brutality punts it. Pit Dog takes the ball. He's across the 40. He's coming up on the 50. Crosses the 50. Cuts out to the outside. And is cut down at the Cowboys' 47-yard line. They did not want to give that kind of field position to the Patriots.
5 minutes left, down by 5 score with 23 minutes and 23 seconds left. Patriots gotta be smart here. Can't turn over the ball. They can't turn anything. They have to score a touchdown to win this game.
Yep, they have to score a touchdown. They got to move it down the field.
Flag on the play.
Already a flag on the play. I'll see what the call is.
Could be cadence.
I'm not sure everybody was even lined up. The ball wasn't even in play.
No, I'm talking about the previous play. There could be something else. I don't know. That's just my guess. Shout out to Close by Blueberry.
That's right. This game, as always, is sponsored by Blueberry. Cowboys versus the Patriots. The home team Cowboys are currently leading by a score of 15-10. The Patriots are, it looks like it's going to be a re-kick. Oh, no, what? Wait, what's going on?
Yeah, it's going to be a
re-kick. It will be a re-kick. Yep, it was a penalty on the Cowboys. They'll have to re-kick from their 20-yard line or 19-yard line. I'm not sure why it's lined up at the 19, but that's where the right, because it was a punt. So 5-yard penalty on the Cowboys. They'll have to punt it again on now a 4th and 28. Ball is in play. There's 3.5 minutes left in this game. And this may actually be a boon for the Cowboys if they can get a deep punt and get pressure downfield.
Yeah.
They did not want to give the Patriots position on the 47. So there's the punt. And it is caught at the 35 by Tupac. Tupac comes across the 50, and it looks like it's going to be more or less in the same position as it was on the previous play. Maybe half a yard further downfield. So the Patriots take over at the 46-yard line of the Cowboys.
I like the idea with Raz, go over the power formation here. Prevent formation.
They're back to the power formation. The Cowboys are in prevent. There's the handoff, and Pit Dog comes across the line for a 2-yard pickup to the 44-yard line. That's 2nd and 8.
Well, I don't like that play call, though, but...
Yep, I don't think that I'd want to run it. Not at this point. You got to get it downfield, and you got to get it downfield in a hurry. 2nd and 8. Patriots are lined up. There's the snap, the handoff, and another run. This time, Pit Dog picks up 3 yards. So that will bring up 3rd and 5 now. But the Cowboys have been pretty much anticipating the run and are stuffing those running lanes pretty well.
Fearsome out the outside linebacker and defensive linebacker really made a difference in this game for stopping the run.
So there's the snap, the handoff. Pit Dog comes across to the right and gets the first down. Tackled by Cervantes, but not before he picks up 7 yards, a first down, and that brings them to the 35-yard line. Unfortunately, the Patriots have to get a touchdown if they want to take the lead. They can't settle for a field goal on this drive. They've got to get it all the way in. And there's the handoff. Pit Dog takes it to the left.
Wide open.
Got pursuit. He's got pursuit. He's not seeing any wide open player. He throws it finally.
Wide open. Touchdown.
There it is. Touchdown.
No!
It fell over, just barely overthrown. Wow. I could have sworn that was going to be a catch. It was just barely overthrown.
You gotta be kidding me, dude. The ball was right there, receiver overthrown. My theory it was on the side, and they bit on the run hard, and that guy was wide open.
Yeah, it was a brilliant play and just really just inches off target. That brings us to the 2-minute warning as they're all lined up again.
That got me. That almost got me fall out of my chair, dude.
That's right. 2nd and 10. They hand off to Pit Dog. Bryce sniffs that one out and takes him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain for Pit Dog.
Crucial down here for the Pats. They gotta make it
3rd and 10.
manageable, or
Yep, they've got to convert this one. They've got to convert this one. They don't want to go to a 4th down. They definitely don't want to hand the ball over. There's the snap. Raz rolls out to his right. He's looking for something. He's getting pushed back. And he throws deep and right into a crowd. And Fearsome picks the ball. Fearsome picks the ball right at the 1-yard line. And that's where the Cowboys are going to take over with 1:18 left. Now, the Patriots have a full complement of timeouts, but all it's going to take is 1 first down for these Cowboys, and that'll be all she wrote.
Well, I take that back. This game might be over, but now the big question's going to be here is Cowboys don't give up a safety here. If they gave up a safety here,
that would make things very, very interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Because that would put the Patriots within a field goal of tying the game. He takes the ball, he runs straight forward, and he stumbles and manages to pick up just a yard. 2nd and 9. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to run up the middle. Not when you're pinned back deep. You want to come out to the outside where you have a chance to juke around one of those outside defenders. That middle run is good when you're coming the other way, but not when you're running out of your end zone.
Agreed. But I think with this type of situation, trying to run out the clock a little bit, I say go ahead and take a chance up the middle on that last play.
Sure. So the Patriots take a timeout, stop the clock with 1:07 left. Trying to preserve the clock so they can get one more drive in.
I'm still surprised they're still in a prevent defense.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised.
They have not taken advantage of it in the way that the Cowboys have used the same defense. There's a snap. He comes right back up the middle, and he is taken for a loss of a yard. So we're right back to 3rd and 10. Patriots take another timeout. Stop the clock at 1 minute. 3rd and 10 now for the Cowboys, and they're still trying to run up the middle, which is it's a mistake. They need to take it to the outside, especially with this prevent defense.
Yeah,
they can run either direction up the side and probably pick up that first down.
I'm 100% with you, Death Sheep. Mostly that last play, that I really agree with you. They should have bounced it outside. Mostly if you get the lineman and the tight end help and close in the edge, and how you have 2 running backs in the backfield, you probably have the easy first down there if you do your nice blocking, nice angles.
Yep. Get some good blocks, and you got it. So 1 minute left as the Cowboys are lined up again, 3rd and 10.
Big play here. Big play.
Waiting for the snap. They're running with 2 backs in the backfield. There's the snap. And Fearsome takes it to the right, runs back to his left, comes across the line. He's got pursuit, and he does not get the first down, but that's what he should have done in the first 2 downs, and they would not be at 4th and 4 right now. If they'd done that play to the outside at the 1st and 2nd down, they wouldn't be facing a 4th and 4. They'd have a first down. But now they're 4th and 4 at their 7-yard line. They're going to line up for a punt.
Man, poor containment on the Patriots. They had a middle linebacker come in, had a safety CB blitz on that side too. Everything working well, but no one closed the back door, and that back door was wide open.
Yeah, it might have been, but 6 yards. 6 yards was not enough though for the first down. So
I know, but they had a chance for a safety if they.
They could have got this. They could have got the safety, but there's a snap. There's the punt, and it's a short punt. caught at the 50-yard line, and Tupac runs straight to the
One
straight to
second.
the
One
straight to the
second,
sideline,
though.
runs out of bounds. 1 second left. The Patriots get one play.
Bunch
One
formation
play.
on the left. Bunch formation on the left to Tupac. That's what's going to happen.
Yep. So they're resing a 5-receiver formation, and you know they're going to go deep. So all they got to do is drop back in the end zone and make sure that the catch doesn't happen there.
See if Tupac can get off the block. If Phoenix can block him or Tupac can get away from him. Last couple times I see
If
Phoenix
Phoenix
missing
gets
him.
the block on Tupac, you still got to watch the Irish guy. And Tupac gets around the block as Raz rolls out to his right. He's coming across. He throws the ball deep
Overthrow.
and is way overthrown. It is picked by Brutality. That will end the game. 15-10. The Cowboys come back in the second half
But the
to
ball's
win
still
this
going.
game. Oh, he's still running. He's still running. And there he's
Ah,
finally
there you
taken down. Wow. That is the end of the game. 15-10. Cowboys over the Patriots in a great, gritty comeback. The Cowboys, and I'm with you on that one. Mr. C. Sparta, I got to give the game ball, player of the game to Fearsome. That guy kept his team alive in the first half and brought his team back in the second half. That guy got it all done with his legs, with his arm. Fearsome, you take Fearsome out of that lineup, and these Cowboys do not win this game. So Fearsome, I'm going to give you definitely a hats off. You held your team together, you rallied them, and gave them something to play for. And way to go! Another come from behind win for the Cowboys.
Agreed. They came back. They keep fighting, and and that safety at the beginning of the second half cost the Patriots this game. I think that's a crucial turn of events there. I think also they put Fearsome on outside linebacker, and they put what's I forgot his name. Q Sky on running back helped block a little bit better, and I think that changed the game all around. Adjustment to the second half of the Cowboys really made a difference and helped get this win.
Yep, so big win for the Cowboys. A great game. A reminder, this game sponsored by Blueberry. As the Cowboys win it all, 15-10, they have definitely sent a statement. They managed to bounce back from a big personnel loss and show that they are still competing. And they are swaggering on the field out there, letting the Patriots know that they are the team to beat.
Yep, and I think that will do it here. I mean, I gotta commentate the next game if you all listen on the stream, but
all right. So with that, I'm Death Sheep Forger with my co-commentator, Mr. C. Sparta, and Greg Stella, our streamer. Thank you very much for this early Sunday game between the Cowboys and the Patriots, and we hope you stick around for the next game.
Sound muted.